Hi, this is JL, the July Lioness, and thank you for joining me for the first episode of the Retro TV Asylum Challenge. This is the Asylum Challenge, but with a little bit of a twist. All the Sims are of my favorite 70s TV show characters. So let's see if I can introduce you to people, I guess, kind of as I see them. I am controlling in the pink Shirley Partridge. You're going to see, let's see, we've got Dave Starsky in the man sweater. In the red and white is Gilligan. Um, it's hard to see everybody. We've got Lucy Ricardo in sort of a gray top and a skirt. Ken Hutchinson, Hutch, is there in a tan jacket and green shirt. In the blue diaphanous gown is Endora from Bewitched. And we've also got in the sweatsuit and the baseball cap is Oscar Madison from The Odd Couple. And in the sweater vest with the necktie is Felix Unger. And I think that's everybody. So they're just going to be chatting outside for a while, kind of getting to know each other. Day one, arrival at the asylum. And we will watch the personalities emerge. Oscar just went inside. And Dora's headed inside. Looks like Hutch is in quite a conversation with Felix there. And Shirley's gathered around with Starsky, Gilligan, and Lucy. Oh, making friends with Hutch, are you, Shirley? Hutch is romantic, and so is Starsky. She might be Shirley Renfrew at this point, I'm not sure. I mean, she's a young adult, so she probably hasn't married Mr. Partridge yet. Uh-oh. Starsky looks mad about something. What? Ooh, kicking the trash can. Starsky, shame, shame, shame. Do you feel better now? Are you going to clean it up? You better clean it up. Oh, now you're going inside with the welcome wagon, huh? Gonna have some 400-year-old fruitcake, huh? It's a family heirloom. It's not a family recipe. The actual fruitcake is the heirloom passed down through the family. I don't know if I'm the only one that gets that. Oh, looks like the Calientes are here. And Don Lothario. Okay, I guess they live nearby. Shirley's just gonna clean up. Nobody else is. Maybe Gilligan will help out. Oh, Gilligan doesn't like, is that Nina? Which Caliente sister? I don't know. Gilligan's giving somebody a hard time. Meh. Probably misses the skipper. Uh-oh. Keep your eye on Endora in the blue gown. She's trouble. She just knocked over the trash can. So Starsky and Endora.
Jabin, Lanji Chul,
Steve Charso Denoy.
Lissarak,
Flagisi.
Wavine.
Skiba Yamu. Swarmin Nurks.
Yeah, Endora's a hothead.
Fuba. Ganir. Ruba.
And hotheads will kick trash cans. I don't think Starsky's a hothead. I'm not sure why he did it. Although he is childish. Maybe that's it.
Galpa Lanji. Novik. Fibweni Datsu.
All right, now Shirley, what's going on with Endora? Let's see what we can get to the bottom of this.
Dag dag.
Hey, Endora, I'm Shirley. And I'm tired of picking up the trash. But it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. I would think Felix would. He's very neat. You would think he would really have a sinus attack over all this filth. How could he tolerate somebody knocking the trash over? Maybe it bothers him so much that he can't even deal with it. Well, surely he'll do it. Let's not make a habit of this, Endora. Now then. Ooh.
Plushi Zabrisi, Sabani, Abalo, Kiarba, Shorg, Chenosa, Ziragua, Volmip, Flizza, Quinop.
See, Endora, you made Shirley have a little fit there. Well, now she's going to talk about painting or something. Painting, trash, fantasy, I don't know. All right, can we finally go inside? We haven't even seen the inside yet. I hate it when people stand around in their front yard and talk. What's the point of having a house? Here we are. In all its glory. All right, so we've got Gilligan, Hutch, and I don't know who else was at the table there. Felix with somebody prepared some franks and beans. That's nice. And Don Lothario is helping himself to our food that we can't afford. We've only got 500 simoleons. Probably less than that. Okay. And Dora's stomping around. Okay, there's Oscar, calmly eating his... It kind of goes with that. He probably enjoys it. Oscar's a slob and a bro. So he's enjoying his franks and beans. I don't know that Oscar and Shirley would have much in common.
Oh, tell a Jim Wibsey.
Okay, Endora's getting a job. Criminal career. Get her out of the house for a while. Protect your trash can. Lucy's getting a job, too, in the criminal career. Lucy is evil. But not so much to be mean to people, but to be a good in business. You have to be a little bit cutthroat if you're going to be successful in business. So hopefully she won't use her evil on people. In a malicious way, more just to be a good businesswoman. We're using the ladies. I don't control any of the other Sims, but I do pop in there on, I'll click on them like when Shirley's asleep to see what they're doing. Now you can see where the barbed wire came through, through the floor. Don't step on that. Okay. And down the rickety stairs. Looks like it's Hutch's turn in the bathroom. Gilligan's turn in the bathroom. They always wait till the last minute. Plan, guys, plan. You gotta plan your trips a little there. Looks like Starsky needs to go too. Gilligan, that's not the bathroom. Oh, you're gonna try and sleep while you wait for the bathroom? Okay. Okay, Shirley, good night. Now, what's everybody else up to? Oh, another one headed for the bathroom. Lucy. And Shirley's having a little fit the next day, or a few hours later. Woo.
Yeftime Abasani.
Oh, Ashquambrin. Yevka Bumzoi, Falanas Pitfall, Vivanj.
Let's paint. I need to bring in some money.
Hoopatay! Doroy! Grinza! Bueno.
So we started out with 500 simoleons. I think we're at this point around 485. Somebody had something to eat. I guess it was those beans.
Grinoy and Froby. Dorbs.
But they made enough for everybody to get one serving anyway. I think it's cute that Shirley's first painting is of a flower. So sweet. A little pink flower. Or purpley pink to reflect her personality. Yeah, and we barely, I think it, what, $54? And it cost $50 to paint it. Not much of a profit. Excuse me.
Karenzi. Ma. Biamba.
Oh, is that Hutch? Hutch is on the computer. We're headed over towards the bathtub. Felix there at the sink in the red vest. So she's taking a thoughtful shower. Hutch is certainly enjoying a video game. Felix is dancing. Uh-oh, here comes Endora storming in. Washing your hands. Probably just got out of the bathroom. And who's that? Oh, Starsky sitting at the computer. Uh-oh, here come the bills. Ugh. 2,000 simoleons. And we've got about 400. And we've got 2 days. No pressure! No pressure! Let's see, what can we sell? Let's see, the toilet. Rip up some flooring. We could rip up some siding, and then we just have the drywall showing. That's attractive. Endora's having a chat with Hutch and Oscar.
Kiss him? Oh.
Oscar.
Oh, Web Veruda. So on a new
Abim Kabij.
Veruda.
Navy.
Hampe Tibanu. Square McQuad.
Laimana Jasapa.
Skina.
Oh.
Room. Huh.
Noi. Froby.
Oh,
Dorp.
Basky Gazoo. Malspec Mopsy Vombo.
Uh-huh.
Rugi Payun. Lemfi Nulitz. Zappenquar. Corbani.
Cherobi. Florid.
So I would, obviously, her being Shirley Partridge, I would like her to become an excellent pianist and singer, but we got to pay the bills first. And I think one of the quicker ways is paintings and digging and, digging for fossils and things. And programming. If I remember correctly, you could make some pretty good money doing programming, selling plugins. But piano, you don't make much money for a while yet. So immediately, the immediate concern is we got 48 hours to pay those bills or the lights go off. So I imagine that they will. I mean, we could sell some shrubbery. Bring us the shrubbery! Could sell some shrubbery. We could sell a bookcase. We could sell the rugs. But, I mean, we're going to earn as much as we can first by fossils and painting, and as best we can, best as we can manage. And if there's still a shortfall, we'll have to sell some furniture, maybe a closet or something. Sell a big ticket item, One of the beds. It looks like this house has already been stripped down once, at least, to pay the bills. So Endora and Lucy, and I think Gilligan, right, have been left without beds. Well, Gilligan must have just come from the bathroom, washing his hands. Apologies if my audio is lagging. That's one of my chronic problems.
Karoo.
Huh.
Well, Since there's no beds, Lucy's just gonna sleep in the chair.
Ah.
See, you gotta learn. The early bird catches the bed. Gotta jump on in there, come around 10 o'clock.
Aha.
Lisa Yib.
Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia.
That's hard being a hothead and crazy. Good grief. Always angry. Tough mix. Chillax, Endora, chillax. Can't you, like, cast a mellow spell or something? Maybe she lost her powers. She must have. She wouldn't tolerate being in this dump. If she had her powers, she'd have winked out first second.
Jilorba Rinka, Plunide, Sibu, Bretino, Friffa, Bibidoy, a bean.
For those of you not familiar with the show, Bewitched, Endora was a witch. Her daughter Samantha was also a witch, and Samantha was married to a mortal named Darren, who had no powers. And Endora was the nightmare mother-in-law. And she hated Darren. She called him Dustbin, Dustin, Durwood, anything but his real name. And she fully supported being a witch. She was proud to be a witch. Samantha was trying to hide her powers, and so Endora would always show up and say, "Why don't you just zap him and use your powers?" She was always trying to get Samantha to use her powers, but it upset Darren. So Samantha was very reticent to use her powers because it would upset her husband. Definitely not a woman's lib kind of an attitude. But hey, the show was on in, when did it start? 1966 or so? I think it ended in 71 or 72. So an old show with a whole other mindset from today. So now that we've swapped, looks like Endora's sleeping in the chair and Lucy's on the computer. That's pretty good. There were absolutely no such thing as computers back in Lucy's time, which was the 50s. And Gilligan. Gilligan is from also the mid-60s. Gilligan's Island, and Gilligan is angry. He's got a lot more amenities here than he did on the island. I mean, again, there were no computers at that point in the 60s. No. But he is just reading the books. At least he's figured out how to use a smartphone. That's pretty good. So really none of these characters are from modern day. I guess the most modern would be Starsky and Hutch, which ran in 1975 to 70. I think, about 79, 78 or 79 it ended. Oh, I guess that was the most recent, because Odd Couple was the late 60s, I think. So Lucy was in the 50s. Bewitched and Odd Couple and Gilligan's Island were all mid 60s. Am I forgetting anybody? Starsky and Hutch was mid 70s. And that's everyone, isn't it? Well, Partridge Family was early to mid 70s, 70 to 75 about. So yeah, Starsky and Hutch would be the most up with all of this technology. Look at Lucy on the computer. That's pretty smart, lady. She looks very comfortable. Oh, now she's going to try and get to bed. When they figure out, you know, oh, you were asleep, I can run up and grab your bed. Because was that Felix? Felix has blue plaid pajamas. I think that was Felix. Let's see. Yep, must have been Felix, so Lucy's gonna grab Felix's bed now. There you go. Sleeping in shifts. Let's see what Endora's up to. Oh, why, thank you. You're gonna clean something up? Really? That's kind of different from knocking over trash cans. Mood swing.
Oh.
Aha, she has a plan B.
Orb. Nurchel. Lumbik Myrna
Well,
Watch.
we're going to start wrapping up this first episode of the Retro TV Asylum Challenge. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be recording in a better mode. Starting with episode 3. Didn't realize this windowed mode made the pictures so small. Sorry about that, folks. Live and learn. Oh, Shirley. Rawr. Well, I hope you'll all come join us for episode 2 here at the Cuckoo Nest, the Asylum Challenge. We're all a little crazy here. This has been the July Lioness. Have a wonderful night, guys.
Oh, no me. Oh. Ah! Quasum! Bunsha ploy. Nabora da bishi. Go fasipane. Jifa wasub. Bora!
On a bird.
F yoba. Minor now dean. Mushki.